Hi, I'm John Getter, and thanks so much for clicking in today. I appreciate you giving me a minute or two of your time. Now, odds are you did so because you wonder, what's this guy talking about? What does he mean, what if it's true? Well, of course, that all depends on, if I may paraphrase, that all depends on what the meaning of the word it is. In this case, it is the words that we hear from optimism leaders, from motivational speakers, from people like, in the secular realm, Tony Robbins, or in the faith realm, Joel Osteen. They try to give us inspiration and hope to improve our lives. Now, for many people, they believe and they find those words useful. They take great power from what these and other men like them or women say. Um, and that's a good thing. What's unfortunate is that there are many of us who just simply don't buy it. We say, well, faith is nice and I respect faith, but I need proof. I need to know that there's science behind it. There is. After decades of journalism, I've become a speaker because I like talking to audiences about some of the things we've learned about how we can improve our lives really very simply. In studying how the human brain malfunctions in diseases like Alzheimer's, doctors and scientists have come up with ways to actually envision what's going on in our head as we think. And what they've discovered is how we react differently to positive versus negative. Did you realize, for example, that we have a different brain reaction to the word yes than to the word no? That we react differently to optimism than to pessimism, that we react differently to happiness versus sadness? Well, maybe okay, but did you know it has a lasting impact, that it becomes a habit? What starts out as a simple memory becomes a chemical in your brain, and then it becomes a physical connection, and it allows you to actually train your brain. Okay, you don't believe me? Fine. This comes from places like Harvard and Stony Brook and the National Institutes of Health. It comes from experience at NASA. I'm going to share with you a little bit about what I learned from working with people who fly spaceships and walk on the moon for a living. They do much of the same procedures that scientists are now saying, if we do them in our daily lives, we can live a happier, more productive, more complete, and optimistic life. It's real. It is true. And in the sessions that we'll have together, we will talk about that. I will share with you some basic techniques that they've developed at places like Harvard and Stony Brook and NIH that you can do. You don't need more space than, honestly, a bathroom stall and 2 minutes, and you can improve your entire day. I'm going to show you how, with a practice period of just a minute or two for 2 weeks in a row, people change the arc of their careers. Yes, it's true. And I want to share that with you. And I hope we have a chance to talk again. Thanks very much.